Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. In this episode, we're going to be getting ourselves the celestial weapons for all of our characters. Yep, we're going to be grabbing all 7 celestial weapons, and from there, we'll be able to do quite a few things. So, I'm meeting you all inside the Thunder Plane so we can get Kimahri's celestial weapon. What you have to do is you have to pray to 3 Cactuar stones around the Thunder Plains, and once you do, a little Cactuar spirit will show up. But that's not all. We have to pray at a fallen lightning rod tower by hitting the square button. The lightning rod tower is in the first area of the Thunder Plains, so hit square at it after you've prayed at the 3 Cactuar stones. And a chest appears. To open up any celestial chest, you need to have either the cloudy mirror or the celestial mirror. Since we already have the celestial mirror from last part, we'll be using that to open it up. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Kimahri's ultimate weapon. We have obtained the Spirit Lance. So with the Spirit Lance, on its own, it is utterly useless. You have the ability no AP on. But how do we unlock its true potential? You need a crest and a sigil to do that, and what you do is you take it to the Macalania Woods towards that giant stone that we ended up going to last part that transformed our cloudy mirror into a celestial mirror. So, now that we're done with that, we're going to head off and grab, I believe, Riku's is up next. Now for Riku's, you're going to need to have the Fahrenheit in order to be able to obtain this one. So, in the input section, you must type in God Hand, and you will unlock the area to where the God Hand special weapon will be located, which is at the Mushroom Rock Road. So it will show up as Mushroom Rock whenever you do that. So keep that in mind. So let us head to Mushroom Rock.
Here we go.
And this is going to be a familiar place. It's going to be the place where I ended up pointing out way long ago during Operation Mi'ihen. There was a save sphere down here. Yep. So, the God Hand is in this location right here. So make sure that you type in God Hand in the input section. For Orange, you need to type in Murasame, and that will take you to the battle site. But the Celestial Mirror seems to react, so let's use it. And here it is, the God Hand. Most powerful weapon for Riku in the game. So, now that we're done with that, we're going to be meeting you guys at the Baj Temple, to where we will be going to Lulu's, I believe. If not, I believe it's either Baj or we're going to Luca. Because inside Luca, inside this locker room, you can get the Jupiter, I believe it's the Jupiter Crest, inside this locker right here. Hit the X button on it and you will get it. I already have it, so that's why we're not going to be doing that. Now we're going to be going to the Baj Temple, where we ended up getting Anima beforehand, because we're going to be grabbing Lulu's. Lulu's ultimate weapon, the Onion Knight, is down over this way, hidden amongst a bunch of rocks and piles of things. So the Celestial Mirror seems to react, so let's use it. Now, as of this video, I haven't gotten Lulu's crest yet, because you need to dodge the 200 lightning bolts in the Thunder Plains. That's just something I'm going to do off screen in order to do that to fully unlock Lulu's weapon. But pretty much that takes care of the Baj Temple. You don't need to come back here anymore, ladies and gentlemen, because we have everything done. Now we're here at the battle site. You type in Murasame to unlock this area. This will actually take us towards Operation Mihan, but more importantly, it will take us to the Murasame, which is Auron's ultimate weapon. Now for Auron's ultimate weapon, you are going to need to have that rusty sword that we got back when we were in the Calm Lands and we got Yojimbo. What you do is you put the rusty sword inside the statue right here. I have already done this, and it reveals a hidden area. So just hit the X button right there, and it reveals this hidden wall right here, to which the Celestial Mirror will react. This will give us the Murasame. Now, how do you get Auron's, sigil, or crest, I should say? We already have his sigil back all the way when we fought the Chocobo Eater and we were on the Mihan High Road. You get that by doing the monster arena. We'll actually be showing it off inside of this video. But here's the Murasame. And there we go. That's Auron's ultimate weapon. Now we just need to unlock its full power at Macalania. I'm going to be doing that off screen because that just takes up time, ladies and gentlemen. But here we are now going off to get Titus's ultimate weapon, which is down in the corner and the Calm Lands right here. There are actually 2 ultimate weapons in the Calm Lands, but when I end up going down here, a man is blocking the way. That man is blocking the way to the ultimate weapon for Titus. And this person is guarding it because it's a family tradition. So how do we cause him to break his family tradition? We have to race against the one Chocobo trainer again and win. Once we do that, he will be out of the way. We'll be doing that soon enough, but since I can't get that one right now, why don't we go and grab Yuna's? Yuna's ultimate weapon is unlocked by capturing all fiends in the Calm Lands at the Monster Arena. The chest will spawn there, and you can open it up with the Cloudy Mirror. But I decided to save off for it because we don't have the crest and the sigil. You might be wondering, well, Roxas, where do we get Yuna's other part? I believe we still need her sigil because we got her crest all the way back at Besaid. We get that from Remium Temple, and Remium Temple is going to be done up next, ladies and gentlemen, so no worries. But we obtain the Nirvana, the ultimate weapon for Yuna. And while we're here, I've been doing a lot of grinding up of enemies in many areas. So, 10 races in 10 areas. It's a priceless item. We obtain the Mars Sigil. That's for capturing fiends in 10 different areas. So, pretty much that's for that. And now for the rest of this, we're just going to be getting ourselves different prizes. You use these for pretty much capturing 10 of certain amount of fiends in areas. So this is when he creates the ultimate flan, which I will be fighting later on. The ultimate flan is annoying, to say the least. And he's created the ultimate wolf. So that gives us 99 chocobo feathers. That gives us auto haste, which is perfectly great for me. Pretty much just keep talking to him. You have to keep initiating talking with him, and he will tell you when he's created new things. This is when I'm pretty much near the tail end of doing all the monster grinding. We still have monsters in one last area that we haven't accessed, because at this point I've already captured close to all the fiends inside of the Omega Ruins, which we ended up exploring a couple of parts ago where we got the intro cutscene. So, Beaconell Island, that's for getting all the fiends on Beaconell Island. Yes, 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 you must make a living too. Anything else to give me? So, everything from Jose gives us 99 Petrify Grenades that will give us Stone Proof. Alright. And anything else? And he's made the ultimate insect that gives us 60 monotonics. Alright, let's see if he has anything else for us. And he's created a monster now. So we get 99 Gambler's Spirit. We don't need those right now. We'll be using those later on, believe me. We'll be using those a lot. And he has nothing left to give us. Okay. So, why don't we go and get Titus's ultimate weapon now? So I've cut out me doing the chocobo race again. You just have to beat the race. You just have to beat the lady's time. You don't need to beat your record or anything. And once you do that, man will be over here, which means the weapon is unguarded. So let us head over this way, and we will get ourselves the ultimate weapon for Titus, which is something that you really, really want to get when taking on the Dark Aeons. Having Titus, Wakka, and Riku's ultimate weapons is essential for taking on the Dark Aeons. I mean, you can do it without it if you customize your own weapons, but it will be very difficult to do so otherwise. So, we now have the Kataborg, or whatever it's called. Kalabolg. I have no idea how to pronounce the name of Titus's ultimate weapon. It's very weird. But where are we headed off to now? Next off, we're headed off to Luca to get Wakka's ultimate weapon, as Wakka's is the last one that we need. So, what you do is you go to the cafe where you met Biran and Yankee all the way back when we were doing the Luca Cup. And what we do is we go and talk to the barkeep here, and he talks to us about it. So, hey there, star player. You have a second? Let me see. Sure. Use the celestial mirror, and we obtain the family heirloom, the world champion for Wakka. So, I already showed you how to get Wakka's crest / sigil. What about everything else? Well, we still need to get one more thing for Blitzball. And for getting all the celestial weapons, you get the trophy Weapon Master. So, that means we have all the celestial weapons, ladies and gentlemen, but they're not fully powered up. One last thing we're doing for this episode, we're doing a tournament. We're gonna get the Jupiter sigil for Wakka, which is a league prize. This is the last prize that you can obtain from doing Blitzball. Now, I decided to do the reset trick. So, pretty much my team is completely different now. I'm not using the base Aurochs. I'm using Brother and Wakka now as two of my shooters, and Brother's gonna be my star player. So, pretty much as a result, I don't have any of my text beforehand, and my levels are not nearly as amazing as they once were. This is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the part, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing some Blitzball. So, yep, this is the last of the Blitzball we're also going to be doing, so just keep that in mind, because after this, there is no point of doing Blitzball anymore, because you will have every single thing done. We'll have Wakka's overdrives and the piece of his ultimate weapon. We already have his ultimate weapon, so we just need to take it to Makalania. So, blitz off time. And as you can see, they have Rin on their side. Not fair. But luckily, I have Brother, who has a 23 block. Brother is one of the fastest and the best Al-Bed shooters in the entire game. He can outmaneuver and outswim most teams pretty much easily. And as you can see, he's very high level right now because his shot is already 17. So he's a very good Blitzball player. So let's break Klukan. Uh-oh, not Venom Tackle. Oh, Jasu's level is too low. Oh well, let's shoot the ball because the Kilika Beasts have a terrible goalie. Nizarut, I'm so sorry. You're just a terrible goalie. And I believe this is going to be a high-scoring game, too. That's why this episode is pretty much long, because otherwise this would be a 10-minute part, which would be easy for me, but hey, I got to combine these episodes somewhere. So, let's try Wither Tackle. Brother gets the ball again. Let us go and make a shot. Uh-oh, 2 on defense. Oh, well, I'll try. Shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, Brother's already been double poisoned. I don't need him to be double poisoned. Brother, go and get him. All right, let's see. what should we do? We have the normal tackle, we have nap tackle, or we have wither tackle. We'll do wither tackle. There we go. And the pass is halved, and I have the ball yet again. So let's get people out of the way of the goal, shall we? Come on. Go away, Rin. I don't need you right now. I'm just trying to set up a shot. Please, just go away. Really what you can do with Brother is you can just swim circles around most teams, especially the Ronso Fangs. You can swim circles around them just to waste time. And there we go. So only one. And time for Brother to get another goal. So, that makes 2. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game because of the fact that I'm doing this again. I just don't remember because I recorded this so long ago, and it's sort of out of sequence. I did this before I got the Celestial Weapons. Shouldn't be doing that because Brother's middle field. Oh, okay, Brother missed. That's bad. Dang it. Dang it. On the bright side, they're only a shot of 10. I think my shot for Keepa is a lot hot. My catch for Keepa is a lot higher than his shot. All right, come on, Jasu. Do it. Do the nap tackle. Oh, you were supposed to put him to sleep. It's okay, Jasu. We all make mistakes. Uh-oh. We got 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna lose the ball, so might as well pass it. And I'm gonna get poisoned. Dang it. I was joking. I didn't think I would get poisoned. On the bright side, Deem only has a shot of 1, so yeah. Deem, go to sleep. Dang it, you're supposed to go to sleep. Why is nap tackle not working? All right, so let us give this to Brother, shall we? So, now let's give it to Waka. How progressive. We have an Albed and Waka on the same team. Very progressive. All right, provided you don't do a specialty tackle, I'm set. God dang it. Klukan, I hate you. That was Waka's time to shine. Why would you do this? Guess what? Brother's catch is 23. Not very smart. Why did I just sit there? Oh, right, because these two have a terrible attack and they can't do anything to me. That's why I ended up waiting right there. All right, so let us go around, waste some time now that it's gonna be the end of the match. Well, the end of the round, I should say. So, halftime. Okay, I'm taking a long time with recording this. That's weird. All right, so Brother's now level 16. Look, he's even overtaken Titus in terms of amounts shot. If you remember, Titus was originally the one that had ridiculous shooting capabilities and a ridiculous level. Now Brother has that. Brother is really one of the best low-level ones in the game. And he doesn't cost much either when it comes to doing hiring him. I think it costs 300 gil to hire him. So very good idea to grab Brother, because if you don't, other teams will grab Brother. I had one time a glitch happen to me where I was doing all of the grinding for Waka's ultimate weapon at the beginning, and I had barely beaten the Luca Cup and was barely on the Mihen High Road, and they recruited Brother. So that made my life a lot more difficult. But Brother catches the ball because Brother is amazing. And here we are for what we're going to be doing for the rest of this match. yeah, we're going to be doing this, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for this, because it's kind of annoying, I know. Don't worry, luckily I sped it up. So, pretty much sped the rest of this match, did the eject shot. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Was just doing some stuff. So, doing the eject shot right now. I decided to go against what I was doing beforehand. Note to self, don't do that ever again. But, there we go, another goal. High scoring game, like I said. So, blitz off. And Rin gets the ball, so... Oh, Rin's mixing it up. Now he's only got 2 people blocking him, but one of them is still Brother. And Brother learned a new pass. Thanks, Rin. You're such a good friend. Thanks, Rin. Thanks a lot. Alright, let us go around here. Just drag everyone with me. Doesn't really matter, they can't catch up. And let us shoot. Nizarut's gonna get a lot of experience from this. And he's also gonna get a lot of failure. 4 points, 4-0. It's like I'm going against the Luka Goers or something. By the way, I did kill the Luka Goers again when it came to the amounts of times I got goals in this league. The amount of time I get goals in this league, I think Brother scores a total of 23 goals this entire league. So, Titus has now learned a new tech, and Brother has caught the ball yet again. So, Rin, you keep on doing that. You lovely person, you're giving text to everyone, which is always really nice. Rin is okay, but compared to Brother, who's the best of the Al-Bed period in terms of Blitzball, it's not really worth it. But the match is almost over, ladies and gentlemen, so we're almost done. Come a long way when it comes to Blitzball, and we're just about done. I might just play a few matches just for fun every now and again, but there's no real reason to play Blitzball anymore because we have everything. So, one last goal for old time's sake. And there we go, 0-5 with only 24 seconds remaining. So, blitz off. And Rin catches the ball. Rin keeps on catching the ball. Oh, Rin, you gonna do another pass? Yep. So, let's do Wither Tackle. And Brother gets the ball again. So, let's just run the clock down, ladies and gentlemen. And the Jupiter Sigil is ours. So, victory swim. Yay, Nizarut leveled up. Nobody else on our team did, but Titus learned Venom Pass, and so did Brother. They learned Venom Pass 2. And Guados are signing on people that they need to sign on. So the Albed Sykes, they signed on a Guado. That seems very paradoxical with everything that's gone on in the story. But we've won all 10 games. Titus and Brother are the 2 top scorers, and we obtain the Jupiter Sigil. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and I'll see you all next time.